Literature review doesn't have to be stressful. With the right structure, right strategy, right tools like Jenni.ai, you can write smarter without compromising your voice or academic integrity. Greetings everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Dr. and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support, guys. Please do not forget to like the video, and please do share it with any student that you know, any academic that you know, even educator or more researchers. Please do share it out. Today's tutorial is all about writing a literature review with support from Jenni.ai. I'm not letting AI write for me, but I do use it for support, especially when it comes to idea generation, structure, as well as citations. And on this particular one, we are focusing on real academic theme, artificial intelligence in teaching and learning in South African higher education. I'll show you how I actually take charge of the writing process while I let Jenni help me to work smarter. So go in there, log in, and let's get straight to it. So now, once you have logged in to your Jenni.ai, you're gonna start typing in a new document. You're gonna click on new document. It's either you come here or you just press this plus button here, and then you can give your document a title, or you just go straight to where Jenni asks you, what are you writing today? And then in my case, I am writing a literature review on the role of AI in improving teaching and learning in South African universities. And then in this case, as I have mentioned on the last video, you can select no outline or standard headings or creative headings. And in my case, I want us to actually select standard headings, and this will help us tweak these headings to suit our structure. So remember, you need to stay in control of what works for your topics. So do not allow AI to write for you, but allow it to help you to write properly. So here are the suggestions, but in my case, I want to tweak these. Already I have written these on the side. I have written my headings on the side, and these are the headings that I will be actually working with. And we change here, so we don't want a numbered list, we actually want headings. So these are actually our sub headings for our literature review, and we just change them like that. So you actually just come here just next to cite, and you see, you change it from numbered, and then you can just highlight and you go there, heading, or the easier way is to just put it just next to, yes. So these two, let's just also change them to heading 2. So basically what you can start writing here based on what you had planned to write about. Integration of AI, then there you go, you get a suggestion there. But let's say you want to start with integration of AI of AI into higher education is reshaping pedagogical practices, maybe. And then there you go. Jenny also suggests make additions like this one, and learning outcomes, presenting both opportunities and challenges for educators and students. Right, this is by Walter 2024. So this is quite a useful prompt. So you are prompting it and you are allowing it to give you suggestions. You are not taking everything that it suggests, but now it is your responsibility to review the suggestion and rewrite it in your own words. Right. Now also for South African context, let's say now in South Africa, the adoption of AI in teaching and learning remains uneven. And now again here, you see Jenny suggests examples again. So again, it is also my responsibility to check the accuracy and the relevance. So you have to read the suggestion before you can even accept that suggestion. And one thing that I always suggest is that once you have received this suggestion, rewrite it in your own words. So in SA, the adoption of AI in teaching and learning remains uneven due to various factors, include disparities in technological infrastructure, digital literacy levels, and financial resources amongst different institutions. Now, this is one thing I can vouch for. Now, despite these challenges, the potential benefits of AI in addressing some of the systematic issues within South African higher education landscape is considerable, including improving student success, personalizing learning experiences, and enhancing overall quality of education. Right, then maybe now let's say you have written everything that you want. Now you want to go to the historical context. Right, again, what you may also want to do is to actually, let's say now this is the article, you see it has been referenced, and the nice thing, again, I've said this on the previous video, please go check that video out. The more you write, the more suggestions that come, the more you will have your references in place. You can choose the style that you want to reference in. Now, then more suggestions are coming up, and now let's say you also want to see what is actually happening now globally. Right, what is happening globally? Right, globally, AI is being deployed in higher education for various applications, including personalized learning, automated grading, and administrative tasks. Now, let's say you want to cite that part. Now, that is another feature that I have showed you in the previous video. So you highlight the sentence and then you click on cite, and then Jenny will suggest the citations for this. Right, what you can also do, you can also upload your own PDF articles for summarizing and citations, and guys, that's the game changer. So you can go to the articles, you can view them. Look at this, look at what happens here. You look at this, you go to the PDF itself, you interact with this PDF. So that is also another interesting thing, another interesting feature that Jenni has. So you can upload now, let's say we download this document, right? You can download it, you upload it here on your library. Very easy. You upload it and then you start asking Jenni questions about this document. Now, what is happening in the South African higher education landscape? This is also something that you will want to look at. South African universities face unique challenges such as large class sizes, diverse student backgrounds, and limited resources. So this is the article that actually on my previous video we actually looked at. Now this is the article, right? Because it was a review article. Okay, so you can actually go back to that and you start interacting with this article, right? So you can download as many articles that are suggested here and then you start engaging them. You don't have to leave the platform, you don't have to leave this interface, but you can actually engage with the document here. Then you can move on writing. Guys, get as much suggestions as you can, read, review the suggestions, and also rewrite in your words where possible. Again, I'm gonna say this: do not allow Jenni.ai or any AI to write for you. Use it as, especially this one that we are talking about, use it to support your idea generation, use it to support your structure, use it for citation, use it for suggestions, and then you write on your own. Then, before I close this part, I want you to continue write and get the suggestions, do it on your own, leave the comments. If you're still here with me, leave the comments. I'm not done yet. I'm not gonna leave you here. But if there's one thing that I want to give you, tips that I want to give you when you are writing your literature review, build around themes, not just authors. Build around themes. Compare and contrast. Don't just describe. Now, when you are writing, ensure that there is a comparison, there is a contrast. Do not just describe. Also, make sure that you identify gaps that your study will address. Now, this is done before you even come here. And just allow Jenni to help you stay organized. Never outsource your thinking. Never outsource your thinking. Allow this platform to help you to stay organized. Upload your resources here, all your literature, all your PDF documents, upload them here. Allow it to help you stay organized. Allow it to help you not to lose your work. And then you're gonna thank me later. Trust me, you are going to thank me later. And guys, take it from me, literature review doesn't have to be stressful. With the right structure, right strategy, right tools like Jenni.ai, you can write smarter without compromising your voice or academic integrity. If you would like to give Jenni a try, use my code MARKER20 to get 20% off when you sign up. That's a little gift from me to help you elevate your academic writing. Also, please do comment down below with your biggest literature review challenge, and let's support each other, guys, in writing. Let's assist each other in this process. Please do not forget to like, to subscribe, as well as stay tuned for more tutorials on academic tools, research tips, as well as higher ed texts. Until next time, stay smart, stay winning. Cheers, love and light.